Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. My 600 pounds life Milla Clark. Where is she now and how is she doing? My 600 pounds life fans first met Milla Clark in season 4 of the TLC show. Back then, she weighed in at a whopping 751 pounds. That's nearly the weight of a small car. Anyway, fans always like follow-ups of people, whether they succeed the first time or not under Dr. Now's care. Extremely popular, the show brings the battle of the bulge to people on their screens. Only, it's no minor bulge that they need to shed for their health. Many of the cast, like Milla, suffer from morbid obesity which could kill them young. So where is she now, and how is she doing in 2021? My 600 pounds life Milla Clark update in 2020. Last year, we reported on the progress of the supersized TLC star. At the time, we noted that she dropped her weight to a respectable weight of 155 pounds. Recall, she lay bedridden for about a decade and relied on her kids for everything. Plus, her lymphedema grew into a huge mass between her legs. So, she couldn't really walk anywhere. Following surgery to remove the mass, Dr. Now decided that she could attempt weight loss surgery. Thereafter, she underwent a lot of surgeries that helped remove excess skin. This year, my 600 pounds life star Milla Clark seems so proud of her kids. Mama reminds fans that Clark is proud of her 5 adopted kids, and they played their part in her health and well-being by cleaning, cooking, and caring for her for many years. Well, in May this year, she shared a photo of her son. In her caption, she wrote, "My baby Joshua is growing up too fast." Her photo revealed her wearing an orange shirt and black leggings. If she put on weight, it seems like she probably got it off again. At the end of May, the My 600 pounds life star shared a photo that just revealed her face and shoulders. Fans thought she looked amazing and many people congratulated her. Actually, most of them noticed that she looks beautiful. In fact, she's hardly recognizable from the star fans first met on Dr. Now's show. What are your thoughts on how Milla Clark turned her life around and still sticks with staying healthy? Sound off in the comments below. My 600 pounds life star Milla Clark remains one of the most inspirational stories to ever come out of TLC's hit weight loss series. Her journey captivated millions as viewers watched her determination, pain, and perseverance transform her from being nearly bedridden to becoming one of Dr. Now's most successful patients. Years after her appearance on the show, fans continue to ask, where is Milla Clark now, and how is she doing in 2025? Let's take a deep dive into Milla's incredible transformation, her ongoing health journey, and how she continues to inspire others who struggle with obesity. When Milla Clark first appeared on season 4 of My 600 Pounds Life, she weighed around 751 pounds and was completely dependent on her family for basic daily needs. Her weight had taken away her ability to walk, forcing her to rely on her children for almost everything. It was one of the most heartbreaking situations viewers had seen on the show. Her husband, Elroy, and their 5 kids were her main support system, but Milla's condition had pushed her to the edge, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Despite her struggles, Milla showed remarkable strength and determination from the beginning. Her goal was simple yet profound. She wanted to live long enough to raise her children and be present in their lives. That heartfelt motivation kept her going even when the challenges became nearly unbearable. Under Dr. Now's strict medical supervision, Milla began one of the most difficult weight loss journeys documented on the show. It wasn't just about surgery or dieting. It was about reshaping her entire relationship with food in her body. After following Dr. Now's program, Milla eventually qualified for gastric bypass surgery. However, her journey was far from easy. The road to surgery required her to lose significant weight on her own first, which she did through dedication and strict discipline. She lost over 150 pounds before the operation. Post-surgery, Milla continued to face challenges, including complications, emotional struggles, and the overwhelming task of learning to live differently. Still, she persisted. Over the years, Milla underwent multiple skin removal surgeries, helping her shed hundreds of pounds of excess skin that weighed heavily on her body and self-esteem. By the end of her weight loss journey, Milla had lost more than 600 pounds, making her one of the biggest success stories in the history of My 600 Pounds Life. In her follow-up episodes, fans saw a completely new version of Milla, strong, mobile, and filled with life. For the first time in years, she could stand up, walk, and enjoy life without being confined to a bed or wheelchair. She also celebrated special moments like traveling, spending time outdoors, and participating in family activities she once could only dream of. Tragically, Milla suffered a major personal loss when her husband, Elroy, passed away. It was an emotional setback that deeply affected her, as Elroy had been by her side during the hardest parts of her journey. Despite her grief, Milla found the strength to continue prioritizing her health and her children. In recent years, Milla has remained active on social media, occasionally updating fans about her life and sharing motivational posts about perseverance and gratitude. She often reminds people that weight loss isn't just physical, it's a mental and emotional transformation as well. Her story has become a source of encouragement for people struggling with obesity, eating disorders, or body image issues. As of 2025, Milla Clark is living a much healthier, more fulfilling life. She has kept off the majority of her weight loss and continues to advocate for healthy living and mental wellness. Though she doesn't appear on television as often anymore, her fans never stop following her progress and supporting her. Milla's journey is a powerful reminder that change is possible, even when the odds seem impossible. Her resilience in the face of pain, loss, and personal challenge demonstrates what can happen when determination meets hope. She often credits her faith, her children, and Dr. Now for saving her life. Beyond her transformation, Milla's story has broader significance. It shines a light on the realities of obesity, the emotional toll of food addiction, and the importance of support systems in achieving change. TLC viewers continue to reference her episodes as some of the most moving in the series, especially the moments when she finally took her first independent steps after years of immobility, a powerful visual symbol of human triumph. Today, Milla focuses on staying active and maintaining a balanced diet. She frequently encourages fans to prioritize their health before it's too late, often reminding them that it's never over as long as you're breathing. Many people who once saw her on television now follow her online for inspiration, viewing her as proof that long-term recovery is possible. Even though she doesn't seek the spotlight, Milla's story continues to inspire others behind the scenes. She's been involved in community initiatives that support people struggling with weight and emotional trauma. She has expressed interest in someday writing a book about her experiences, detailing not just her physical transformation but the internal battles she overcame along the